Good morning, team. It is currently 6:41. Out here at Kennesaw Mountain. It's Saturday, so you know today is Runners Like International Long Run Day. I don't know if what I have is considered a long run. I guess it depends on what your long run is. But we got about 9 miles of work today. We're gonna have a 1 mile warm up, and then we got 8 on the trail. Today we're gonna be working through kind of where I'm at Pigeon Hill parking, and then I've created kind of this own little trail that connects it. It's, I would say, probably one of the tougher trails because it's going to have about 1,400 feet of elevation gain, which is kind of, it's like 5 to the mountain, and then you go up Big Kennesaw, down to the connector, Little Kennesaw, Pigeon Hill, down to the New Salem Church trail, which is fairly new, and then back around, and that gets you your full work. So I like it because it allows me to, part of it, a lot of it's runnable, which is good because you get some good work in there. Then you get your elevation gain work, and then you just get to spend some good time in the mountains. So we're gonna bring you along with me on my run today. It's probably one of the first videos you're gonna be seeing on the channel. So my name is Mason, and the other person you're gonna be seeing on here is Jordan. And we'll give you kind of our story and all that a little bit later on kind of what we're doing. But this is part of the journey of breaking 2 hours for my half marathon, and then working up to a full marathon, and then possibly an ultra. So quit talking. Let's get to work. So we got 1 mile warm up. This is gonna be mainly on this road. Idea is get the legs moving. It's early and really just get extra mileage. You're gonna see a little bit of that, a little bit of hiking, trail running, and ultra running. It's way different than marathon, anything like that. I'll be showing you like the main checkpoints today, so you can follow. About a mile and some change in, a little muddy, headed down to the river. I don't want to say river, more creek. You're looking for a little scenic crossing, I guess. A little high from yesterday. And back. Work our way to the base, Kennesaw Mountain, where we're gonna pick up Tony. This is my brother-in-law, and he is getting a little glimpse of the trails. That's probably one of my pacers for ultra. This section will probably be, I don't know, half marathon or so long. So he's an experience in the mountains. So muddy. It's one thing to be aware of coming this way, because a lot of people bring their pets this way. That part will be real muddy. But anyways, he needs to get some experience in the mountains, so that way it's more comfortable and doesn't get me lost. This is burnt hickory, so you will just straight up across here. Again, stay to the right. You'll have a little climb, not a lot. and then bring you to a field. Old mountain road. You're gonna cross and continue towards the mountain. We're about 4 and some change in. Pretty good. So we're back at home base, all showered up. Today was 9.1 miles of work, which was pretty good. We had 1,500 feet of elevation gain. I might put the stats up there on the screen, but basically just wanted to come up and come back on and just say real quick of just kind of what this channel is. So this is Strong Side Endurance. It's going to be me and my buddy Jordan, who are bigger dudes and dads, and we just want to kind of help inspire people to be active. We both have very different goals when it comes to the endurance space. Mine is more towards running, trail running, working up to ultra running. So the goal for me is to break 2 hours in the half marathon, which really the goal is probably gonna be like 1:55, I'll go ahead and say. I ran 2:01 in April, and it was like couch to half marathon. And so my fitness is like way higher than that than I was in April. I'm up to like 30 miles a week. My coach has got a really good plan for me as we get into sort of my next half marathon prep. But the goal is for me is after I run my half marathon should really more be like a training block in the marathon for myself. I'm looking at running the Publix Atlanta Marathon, which a lot of people are like, man, it's really hilly. It's a scary first marathon, whatever. That's kind of where I want to be. The mindset is to sort of do hard things and to push yourself and find out what you can do and what you can be successful at. And so that's kind of where I'm at in this space. Jordan is a triathlon athlete, and he is more in like the biking realm and swimming realm right now, especially biking. And so a lot of the content you're going to see from him deals with biking. The big thing with that is just kind of managing where he's at in life. He's got a younger child. I myself have a son, and he's almost 2. He turns 2 in August. And so just managing the phases of life and staying fit and finding like how that works with each other is kind of what this page is going to be about. It's going to be a lot of dad hours, a lot of late nights, a lot of early mornings, and just kind of encouraging other dads to continue to be fit and other, let's say big boy runners, just to make sure that, you know, not everybody is 175 pounds or 140 pounds and can run a super quick 5K, 10K, half, or full marathon. Some people, you know, need some more work, and I call myself a diesel truck. And so that's kind of what, you know, we'll be bringing, just tips, tricks, things that work for us as far as fueling, training, nutrition, hydration, gear, all of those things, and kind of showing new trails that are around the Marietta Powder Springs area. So if you like the video, if you like this sort of content, if you like this space, and you're, you know, if you're a fellow dad or whatever, give us a subscribe. We're just trying to be better dads, be better people, and be fit. So with that being said, we'll see you in the next video.